These videos are brought to you by MSCCasino.com and the Macau Sporting Club. MSCCasino.com, check it out.
You are watching Sports Matters TV.
Okay guys, welcome to Sports Matters TV and the Wrestle Stamp Podcast Special. We're joined by one of the greats when it comes to OTT, one of the greats in general, Mr. Trent Seven. First of all, we have to talk about Wolverhampton. Now, we didn't get a chance to attend, but it looked fucking incredible.
Some buzz, boys. Some buzz. Yeah, it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. It's been nearly 3 years since the Wrestle House last opened its doors. And you know, I've said this a fair few times actually, like in little different interviews and little chats that I've had, and I'm not masking anything up. Apart from the Dublin crowd, I think the only crowd that, well, not even comes near it, is the same kind of level. Yeah. Is that Wolverhampton crowd? They're just unbelievable, man, and I feel so proud of like what we built there. Do you know what I mean? Me and the boys and Dan and Tyler and even Amari. Do you know what I mean? He was a massive part of that. The Wrestle House, and just to be back there and see all the fans, man, it
looks surreal. We've seen the videos on Twitter. And we were pissed off that we weren't there, first of all, because we had to be here today, and obviously there was... But it's fair to say, first of all, OTT's probably going to go back. Look, it looks... It's a huge success.
He'd be mad. He'd be mad if he didn't. The place was jam-packed to the rafters.
I love it. And a nice little ending. We won't talk about that just in case people haven't seen it just yet, but look, incredible. Now, Trent, what's it like to be back in Dublin? Look, second home from home. We're always happy to have you here.
Yeah, man.
We've seen you here numerous times, you know what I mean? Some iconic nights in wrestling history in Ireland. But look, what's it like to be back?
Oh, some buzz, man. Like the when I popped out there, what was it, last month?
Yeah.
Down the road, that was, there is that part of you that thinks, are they going to go mad?
Yeah.
And they're still going to like me, you know what I mean? And you've got to be honest with yourself and just be like, you've got to have those little anxieties and those little stresses and those little worries. But man, this crowd's just unbelievable, man. And they'll never forget, man. And that's the whole point. We've all been through such rides and such emotions, It was only the other day that I was watching Jordan versus Walter.
What a match.
It might be the finest wrestling match that Dublin's ever seen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And that's the benchmark that we all have to
follow.
To adhere to. And you'll rarely reach it, but if your goal is to try and get there, then the fans are going to be happy with the wrestling, I think.
100%. And look, last of all, we have to mention, right? You've a lot of history here. It's been an incredible year for you. Every year's incredible. Fan favourite, you know what I mean? Known all around the world. What does the future hold? Look, there's a busy road ahead for you.
The future's the OTT World Championship. And I didn't come here to sign autographs and sell t-shirts and kiss babies. I'm here to win the OTT World Championship. I'm here to have a solid run as OTT World Championship, as OTT World Champion. I'm here to reopen the Wrestle House. I'm here to expand OTT into other venues in the UK, other cities in the UK, and maybe even Europe as well. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm here to do, and that's what I think the OTT brand needs. I think it's the next step for OTT and the Irish fans is to see their brand all over Europe. So for me personally, I'd like to be the man that holds that title and stands at the top of the mountain.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
And remember this, I was never beat for that tag team title as well.
That's correct. That is correct.
Okay?
That's
so
correct.
Arguably, I am still the tag team champions.
He is. That is true. Trent, pleasure as always. Look forward to the show, bro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, all right?
See you soon.
Appreciate it.
Be sure to check out and support all our media partners. Sports Matters, bringing the sports home.